Hey you guys, this is Sandra Know Yourself, and I am so excited. I got my package in today. Yep, that I took a trip to Columbia, South Carolina, okay? And I got a chance to see the King Carew. I think I'm saying his name right, but anyway, and I got some products that he instructed me to take, and they shipped them to me, and I got them in today. Yay! So I'm getting ready to open it up, but I'm probably gonna have to put the video on pause because I was there when they was packaging it, and they taped it up pretty good, as you can see. So, and this is my big package, and y'all get a chance to see what I ordered. Hold on. This is my plant. Hey, Unc. So, I started opening it up. I'm almost there, you guys. Yeah, they taped it up pretty good. So, and I just purchased these silvers. I actually had 3 of them. Let me see. Let me see if, oh, I can't even pull that loose. They taped it up really good. Like I say, I was there when they was packaging it and shipping it off to me. And I put my phone on airplane mode so that way if someone called, it won't interrupt my video. And I got a lot of paper. Let's see. Yeah, they made sure because it was glass. I had glass bottles and also plastic. I got a chance to see the King, you guys. I traveled all the way from Texas to Columbia, South Carolina to see the King. And the King got me right. Yes. And he has so much wisdom. Okay, they got extra bags right here. It's gonna take me a minute to open up everything because I got like quite a few. Ooh-wee. Got my blend, my health blend. I gotta remember exactly how he told me to take this too, but I'm gonna be talking about each one of them later. But this is one of the herbs that I got, natural herbs. Let me put it on pause. Well, they made sure that they put plenty of wrapping. Okay, let's see. And I'm gonna be talking about each one of them. But here's another one. And I have to watch what I say on here because you know how they be trying to ban your videos if you say certain words. But you guys can see all natural. And I know exactly what he said about this one right here. Y'all see the name of it. Cures everything except for death. Like I said, I gotta watch what I say. So, because I already know. This is natural herbs, all natural herbs. So, and let's see. I had a great experience. A very great experience. Let me see. And a safe travel. It was worth the flight, I tell you that. Okay. And I also got a chance to do, a young lady took a picture with me and the King, but she was very nervous. So one of the pictures I took with him, I had my eyes closed. I was like, oh my goodness. She said she was nervous. So Voila! Y'all see what this one says. All right. And it has all the benefits right there. But like I say, I'm not going to talk about certain things because I don't want them to mute my video. But everything is all natural. And this is just my experience. And I will start taking my herbs today. Ooh-wee. Ah. And a lot of these things right here, I don't want to say certain words, but anyway, a lot of down here. I'll probably end up doing a video where I can pause it, and then that way you can see everything that is good for, all natural. And yeah, yeah. And so you see his name at the top, King Kuru, and I'm hoping I'm saying his name right out of respect. But I'm telling you, he is the truth. And I saw him on different platforms, and I've heard the testimony of different people, different things that they went in for, and they did a testimony, and they, you know, had great results. So I'm always the type of person, I love trying like things that's natural, pretty much from the earth. So, but anyway, these are my I don't know, I can't even hold them in my hand. Hold on. Let's see. I don't want them to fall. Boom, boom, and boom. Yes, baby. I'm ready. And you know, y'all know me. I'm into taking like herbs and natural tonics and stuff like that. So we so used to the sweet. It's time for something that's not sweet, maybe bitter. I don't know. This will be my first time trying either one of all these natural herbs. This is my first time. So yeah. And I will keep y'all posted. In fact, I'm gonna get ready to get my little cup kind of bent a little bit, but my little cup. And then I got my measuring spoon as well. So yeah, your girl finna get on this journey. Like I said, I have to watch what I say because, you know, I don't want them to silence my video because I don't know why it's like you speaking your experience of different things, but anything else that they put out or whatever, I guess it's okay when it's coming from certain people, but I don't want my video to be banned because this is just of course, you know, I'm not paid for anything. I'm not paid to promote or even talk about each one of them. And like I said, I will put the name of everything in the description below some kind of way, so that way I don't have to be saying too much. You can see and read for yourself. And it has everything right here and right here. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Yep. And y'all know I'm all about, you know, trying to eat right, changing my health, lifestyle, and everything like that, because, you know, everybody want to be well, correct? But sometimes people don't want to do what they need to do to get, you know, to get on this journey. So I'm, you know, willing to do what I need to do, because everybody got some situations going on without saying everything. So, because this is not no medical, this is not giving any kind of medical advice or anything like that. This is just all natural and just me speaking without saying certain words. So, yeah. Okay, with that being said, the girl is getting ready to get a measuring spoon, and she's finna take her natural herbs and watch nature do her work. Okay, Ashe. Okay, so this one right here, I may not pronounce it right. Graviola blend. This is just another name for soursop. This is actually soursop. So, and most people know what soursop is. It's a very, I've had soursop, the fruit and the drink, when I was in Africa, and I tell you, it was so delicious. But anyway, this is one of the blends that I will be taking as well. Like I say, a soursop, and it tells you right here, 2 tablespoons. Okay, but it's on the back, the ingredients. Okay, and it's all natural once again. And yeah, I'm not gonna read all this back here. I already read it, but that's some great information. And then I have the sea moss right here, and it's also the sea moss bladderwrack. Okay, this is sea moss with bladderwrack. And then once again, it has everything right here. I don't know if you can see it. That is good for. And I'm not gonna read all of that, but I already read it as well. But you can pause the video and you can see for yourself. And you see at the top where it says King Kuru. I think I'm saying his name out of respect, right? This is his product. See? King Kuru. All right. And then here we have another one. And as you can see, this one right here is black seed with oregano oil. And this is the one everybody is talking about. And it's called the Cure. And like I say, it I just heard other people speak about it, and also the king spoke about it, said that this right here cures everything except for death. So this got to be some potent, powerful herbs. So yeah, this is the third one. So with that being said, you guys, like I said, I will keep y'all posted on how, you know, everything went with me as taking these products, natural herbs, and how it made me feel. I don't know, I'm feeling pretty good about them. I'm feeling pretty good about each one of them. So like I said, getting ready to take them as instructed by the king. Okay, so I will keep y'all posted. And like I told them, I want to come back to and give my testimony of how I felt, you know, after taking the herbs. So I'm excited, y'all. I am so excited. And yeah, I'll keep y'all posted. Ashe. Okay, you guys, so I have taken my soursop and I did 2 tablespoons, and it also says that you can take this with your favorite juice, a beverage, a water, but me being the G that I am, I just took it straight. So, and I was looking and it says, what was that? Fruit tuition. I think I said that right. See it right here? I don't know if you can see it backwards. So it has like a fruity taste to it. But if you ever tasted soursop is delicious. Like I said, I had soursop juice, and I had the 100% soursop from the soursop tree in Africa, and it was delicious. So this is basically what this is, but it's a blend, and it has like other natural herbs and stuff in it. But yeah, this is pretty good. It was pretty good. So this was my first one. So now I'm going to take my sea moss and bladderwrack, and let's see how that go. Hold on a second. Okay, so now I have taken my sea moss and bladderwrack. Okay, it says take 2 tablespoons, but of course this is my first time taking it, so I just took 2 teaspoons since I'm just starting out. And yes, it was bitter, but you don't think about that, you think about your health. Okay, so what I did, because I had another lady in the shop say when she take hers, she just get a teaspoon of honey, and she take a teaspoon of honey after taking it. But anything natural, like some people might squeeze a little lemon juice, but I took like not much, but just some agave, organic or agave. This is what I took behind taking this right here, the bitter. So, and it's in a glass bottle. So, and I shook it real well. So tomorrow I will be on the right schedule, taking it the way it was instructed to take. So, other than that, just starting out. So I'm just trying to get the taste. So this is the one that I took. Like I say, glass bottle. And yeah, so we go to the next one. Okay, so the last one that I have taken is, this is the last one that I took, the Cure, okay, and glass bottle as well. And this one actually do say take 1 teaspoon, so I see why it says take 1 teaspoon. Yeah, kind of put me in the mind of like some type of tonic, like your grandmother or something. You know, back in the days, they give you these different types of concoctions that they put together. I'm just trying to watch my words because I don't want them to take my video down. But this one right here, I took 1 teaspoon. And this one has a lot of benefits too. And yeah, I'm going to see if I can like maybe take a picture or something and zoom it up, blow it up, and then that way you guys can see everything that it said is good for. Now I also, with this one right here, I did take a little I have some honey too, but I went on and used the agave because they said the agave is supposed to be better than honey. But anyway, this is, like I say, just a little bit. I just squeeze a little bit, you know. This is all organic too. So the agave is supposed to be better than the honey. So this is the one that I took after taking this. But it's not that bad, but because it's a mental thing, I believe, that, and I got a habit of like, before I take anything, even eat food, I want to smell and see what it smells like before I put it in my mouth. So of course I smell it, and that's what it put me in the mind of, like, you know, something that your grandparents used back in the days and stuff like that. But yeah, it's got black seed oil and a lot of more things on the side, but I'll try to see if I can take a picture and then you guys can see. But this is what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm excited to just be on another, I would say, healing journey, because, you know, everybody trying to get themselves right, you know, and could, you know, it could use to lose a couple more of these little little love handles right here. So, but anyway, so I'll keep you guys posted. This is just day 1, and I'm excited to be on this journey, and I can't wait to, I'm looking for great results, because I know exactly, like you say, I know it's in your mind, as the king say, you know. And yeah, Once again, I'm excited to be on this natural, holistic herb journey. So with that being said, this is Sandra Know Yourself. One love, peace in, and I'll see you in the next video. Ashe. And it made me take my glasses off, y'all see? All I can say is they package real good. This is all the paper that was in this box right here that my products come in. Look at, you see the size of this box, right? They make sure your stuff is packaged right and packaged tight. Look at this. This is a lot of paper. Lot of paper. Great job. Great job. So that means if anything crack or bust, yeah. Well, in fact, with all this right here, I can't see nothing cracking or busting. I'm gonna see if I can get all this paper back in this box. Let me see something. Hold on. And I'm still picking it up, putting it in the box. Look at it. And then look how tight it's getting. Now remind you, I had 3 bottles to go off in this box with all this paper. All I can say, they package better than any. Look at there. How in the world was I able to get the, I'm saying was they able to get all this in here? Look, y'all see me pushing it down, right? I had 3 bottles in here. Look at here. Hold on. Look at here. And that's still I mean, he's a super packer. I saw him packing, but I didn't realize he had this much in here. Oh my God. I don't see how the bottles could fit in there. And then I had these plastic bags, like 2 of them. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. Anyway, I already put my herbs in the refrigerator. And look at there. I'm closing it now and the paper is up at the top. Oh my goodness. They did an awesome job of packing this. I don't see where it had space to. I know I ain't tripping, but I'm looking at it now. It's like, how did those 3? Y'all saw the bottles, the 3 bottles I had, and they wasn't no small bottle, and they are in the refrigerator now. How in the world were they able to get those bottles in here with all this paper? Oh well, great job, great job. They gonna make sure your product is not damaged. Ashe.